What up? What up? What up? Alright, so, well, nobody's here, so maybe I shouldn't do this part. But good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Yes, it's me, April Love, here in Boston, wishing you a blessed time. Truly hope you have found reasons to smile, laugh, enjoy life, appreciate everything and everyone around you. So, we'll see who comes in, and we'll see what I do. I got my laptop and I got my markers with me. Don't have the art piece from last night. If you look at my community page, um, you'll in my community post you'll see that um, I put where it was last before I ended my stream last night. Um, and yeah. Um, so nobody's here. Since nobody's here yet, I shall share out a couple of times. I'm gonna do this right now. So anyone that comes into this after it's been posted, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. If you're not already supporting this channel, showing love to this channel, please do hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, that thumbs up. Share out any of my videos. It doesn't necessarily have to be this one. Go check out some of my other content, see what you connect with, what you think would be cool to share out, and share that out. Same thing goes with aloveproductions.com, where I have shirts that I've personally designed. Um, there's hats, obviously, shirts, 4 different styles of shirts, a couple of coffee mugs. So go check out. Um, find again something that speaks to you. And if you just want to support me throughout social media, all those links are down below as well. And yeah, and I just want to give a quick shout out to all those that are constantly supporting me and showing me love and, you know, connecting with me. And, I truly appreciate you. I try to show as much love back as I can. Um, and it really touches my heart to know that I've been impacting and inspiring others to, either follow their dreams or better their life or their health or whatever it is, because that's one of my primary goals with everything that I post, no matter if it's YouTube or Facebook or anything that I try to do. I want to spread love and positivity and you know get us all in a great mindset and a great place, you know. So again, just want to thank those that are already supporting and showing love. Um, don't know why. There goes our like. Thank you for the like, my friend, whoever you may be. I know you shall say hello in a moment. I'm in the middle of trying to share my stream out. Um, let's see. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. And say hello if you can. Hopefully there isn't something going on with the chats. So I know somebody was having chat issues earlier. Nicole N was. Say hello. 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 If you're in the chat and you're saying hello and I'm not seeing, you can tell that I'm not seeing it. If you have me on your social media, private message me. Let me know, because it might just be a YouTube thing. Because I know how to refresh my chat. There you go. There you go. What's up, Jen? Thank you for being the first one in. What up, Fifa Nifa Nifa? How you? I'm currently trying to share out the stream. The only one I don't think I'll be sharing it out to is Twitter. I could if I really wanted to, but I don't know if I want to. Should I? It's gonna require me to try to do a screenshot. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. This disconnected, so I'm gonna take that as a signal that I will not share it on Instagram. Um, don't wanna. That usually happens when I'm trying to do multitask on my phone when streaming. So I shared it on Facebook and Twitter. That's good enough. So how's it going tonight? See, I'm gonna be stupid and try again. Okay, I'm not. I won't do it again. I promise. I won't do it again. I was gonna try to DM Tiffany and Nicole, but as soon as I tried to open the other screen, my screen went blank. So I'm like, no! Back girl. So, I'm trying to fix my seat. I was a little bit out of it off and on today myself. I went to bed with a bit of a... You guys, if you watched last night's stream, you know I had a little bit of a headache. And but soon after I ended my stream, I did go to bed. And I woke up with the headache still. And it took most of the day for it to subside. But I'm doing all right now. So I think, what time is it? 12:45. So I might go until at least 2:30. We'll see. We'll see who comes in. And I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, because I do have my laptop and I do have my sketch pad, and you know I already got it in the name. Do you want me to do some artwork? You want to hear? I mean, I could probably do a little bit of both. I probably won't do too much with music if I actually do it, because I feel like unless I do the live stream from my laptop where I can share my screen, you know, it's not as interesting. You know, so, but, or we could just chill. Artwork. Well, the other thing I can do too is I can still do the artwork, and I can give you at least a little sneak peek at where, like, I haven't done a whole lot with the next Love Lift track. I really gotta work on it some more, but this might end up happening later than I want to, but I want to get it out this month, the month of April. I don't know. I should have just left that open, because it would have stopped anyway. Because there's no internet on my laptop. But I had my screen open from last night's live stream. But so let's see. Oh, that's what I gotta do. So this is what I'll do. I'll give you a little sneak peek of the Ellen song, the next Love Lift track, which again, there's not really much to it just yet. I just kind of added a little bit to the intro of the song, like the very beginning of the song. And I'm really debating on like how I want to break up, because I got the hi-hat, which I know a lot of you might not know, but I have I got the... I'll let you listen. Alright. Unfortunately... Laugh at each other. She said, help one another. Show love to each other. That's a message to the world. Why is that so low? That she does. But she gives 10 G's, I'll make you laugh till you pee. Her intentions are simple. Okay, so I'll do it one more time. So I don't know how much you can really hear. So I have like the sound of wind in the very beginning, and then it goes into the chorus. And then the wind chime. She said, be kind to one another. Laugh with each other. She said, help one another. Show love to each other. That's a... You know what song comes to mind when I hear the drum of this, right? Ready, listen. You better treat her right. I forget the beginning of that phrase. She said, be kind to one another. Laugh with each other. She said, you better treat her right. Show love to each other. You better treat her right. I had the song in my head the other night, but I can't remember the rest of the lyric. Oh, she works hard for the money. So hard for the money. She works hard for the money. You better treat her right. Yeah, I'll do it again. She said, be kind to one another. She works hard for the money. Laugh with each other. Works hard for the money. She said, help one another. She works hard for the money. And you better treat her right. So when I was playing with it the other night, that's what came to mind. I was like, oh, why does this sound familiar? Why does this have like a familiar, like, you know, because of where the drum is. I don't know, it's giving me anything. Now, the hi-hat is what you hear. I just keep thinking I hear something. Right, so the hi-hat is that consistent that you're hearing. Right, for those that don't like know the breakdown of instruments and stuff. That. Right, so after I get past the chorus, show love to each other. That's her message to the world. I want to see. I'm debating how I want. Like, I feel like it needs to be broken up for the verse. Her intentions are simple. Bring love to the world. With every tear in it. And the thing is that the vocals that are on here now, I don't think I'm necessarily keeping. It was just something to put on here for now so I can have something I can use as a guideline as I work through the music. What I think I'm gonna do, because I just ordered a mic stand. Because what I've been doing, what I have at home is I have a microphone, but I don't have something to hold it steady. And that's what I want to get. That's what I want to do. Is I want to something that I can like. I don't have to worry about holding the mic a certain way or whatever. I just want to, I want to be able to record and like because what happens is when I'm listening to the music, I'm trying to put in the lyrics, is I'm thinking too much, and then having to hold the mic and then try to like it's like I know I can do better with the vocals. Like there's certain parts of the vocals that I like right now, but what up, Foodie? What's going on? How you doing? How you doing? So, how's it going? Is it going alrighty? You know, I put out the question: do I do art, music, or just chill tonight? You see the green shirt. If you see the green shirt, you know where I am. If you see the stains in the ceiling, you know where I am. So, but yeah, I was giving people the option. You want art tonight? You want me to just chill, or do you want to hear the music? And right now, what I'm doing is I'm just playing the very beginning of the Love Lift track. I haven't done a whole lot with it, and it really has a long way to go as far as the music. Because the video will be easy to some extent. The video part is simple. Like I can come up with a concept and get it done, and fairly quickly, and then get it edited. But it's the music that's a little bit more tedious. Especially if I want it to sound a certain way or whatever. So um, and Jen heard it already once, but I'll play it a little bit again. The speakers on my laptop stink, but I'll let you listen anyway. Right, so she said be kind to one another, laugh with each other. She said help one another, show love to each other. That's her message to the world with everything that she does. Whether she gives 10 G's or make you laugh till you pee. Her intentions are simple. Yeah, so, and what I'm trying to figure out now is for the verses, how do I want to break up the hi-hat sound? Because I mean, it works good steady throughout the chorus, but through the verse, it's a little, I feel like it's a little, like it starts to drill in your head. Even when I was trying to edit it the other night, I had my headphones in, and my ears were pulsating to the hi hat, like as it was going. The inside of my ears was going. I'm like, okay, this does not feel good. So I'm like, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. And before I do anything else, I just remembered something I do want to do with my laptop. And it's the actual reason why I brought my laptop. Alright, so let's shrink this down real quick. Drip binge my dreams. And I didn't do one for Earn Day. I did. No, I did not. No, there's a couple I did do it too now. So what I'm trying to do is some of my other videos. Usually after I do a couple videos in a row, or I've done at least a few videos. I try to I put them on a external hard drive just to um, make room on my laptop. But what I've learned is if I don't save it a certain way, when I go back to look up the video again, it won't necessarily give me the video. So I have to save it a certain way. And I've been doing that lately. I'm trying to remember which ones I've already done it with. So I got all three of those, right? Yeah. I'm just a little paranoid that something might happen to the music on some of them. Because I haven't really tested it with the music. So it's Superwoman. The first two. Alright, well then, and once I get this started, I shall give you back my full, my undivided attention. Give me 1 second. Huh. So I'm going to leave that alone. Let it do what it's going to do. But hopefully it won't take too long. So, any requests? Looking at this, the sunburst one that I did, or the energy burst, I don't really consider it sunburst, but because there's multiple ones, but the energy bursts, don't know if I want to do anything, like I feel like there's something I can do with it, but I'm not quite sure yet. I keep looking at it and go, I don't know if it's done yet. There's a part of me that wants to leave it just as is, and then there's another part of me that's like, I could probably do something more with it. I got 2 pages that have some scribble on it that I didn't do anything with because I wasn't sure what I was doing with it to begin with. Don't know if I want to use it or not. Yeah. 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 Mockingbird. Every mock. Yeah. Bird. Yeah. Sing. Yeah. Sing. Yeah. Mockingbird. Anybody. Alright, who knows what movie that was from? I asked the question like there's a bunch of people in here. Like I got 20 people in here. Alright, who knows it? Who knows it? No. I mean, they might have done that. I never watched that show. I said, what movie? Mockingbird, yeah, sing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mockingbird down anybody. Have you heard? Dumb and Dumber. Alright, so I got this that I could try to do something with. Nope, Dumb and Dumber. I got this scribble that I could possibly try to do something with. Rainbow. Where is it? Rainbow. So pretty. Try to do something with that. Maybe that's where I'll go with it. Okay, what order does a rainbow? What? I tell people it's what you want it to be, but I've never really given it. I've never given it a specific title. It could be a bird. It could be a spirit. It could be a bug. It's whatever you know. It could be, your energy flying around. It's one of my like go to or staple, things that like depending on what I'm making, sometimes that ends up like a version of this will end up in the thing. But I think I will work with this. What order does a rainbow go in, like from top to bottom? Well, maybe in the color, maybe the color that it is, it looks like demonish, but usually I do it in like blues and turquoise and blue, so it has a lighter energy to it. But this one I did in purple and green with black. And hit that like button, whoever's in the stream. Dude, 4 likes. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet or purple. So royal, orange. Okay, now the other question. Do you want me to do what I normally do and hang you from up, from above so you can watch me do it? Or do you want me to just, draw and, you know, turn it every time, when I get more on the page? Yeah, you get the bird's eye view, or you get my face just like this, and then I'd flip it. Go, hey, look. Because that means if you're up here, I won't necessarily be able. I won't. I'll eventually bring you down to say what's up and see who's here and all that good stuff. So. Who else is in the stream? Me. Let's see whoever else is here, if they say hello, what they think. What up, Nicole? Hey, Nicole, when you were doing your stream, were you doing it from your laptop or were you doing it from your phone? Ah, okay, because if you're doing it from your phone, the little thing, the little chat thing, and it says top chat, live chat, no chat. If you ever have that issue, especially when you're doing it from your phone, hit live. I think it usually has top chat. Hit live chat, and your chat should show up again. And as far as you might be able to do the same thing on the laptop. I'm not sure because I haven't played with it enough to know for sure. But if you had two different windows open, right? If you had, what was I gonna say? Because I can tell that you went to go open another window so you can look at the chat. When you go to have two windows open with your live stream, just turn the volume off on the new window. That way you don't get that echo that you was getting. Because I have to do that when I do the live streams at home. Once I get all my screen set up, I have the chat open as well. But like, especially if I'm trying to play the music, I'll have the music playing on one tab, and then my stream open on another tab. But my stream, I turn the volume off because I personally don't need to hear myself. You don't have to hear yourself. It's just everybody else has to hear you. So. And that's the same if you watch it from your phone. Just turn the volume off on your phone. Like if you're doing the stream from your computer, but you're watching the chat from your phone. Because that's what I was doing the other night. Because of the way where I had my laptop positioned, I couldn't really see the chat screen. So I was using my phone for a little while to watch the chat. But I had the volume down on my phone, so that echo, the feedback wouldn't happen, the echo wouldn't happen. So I'm doing double the. Wait, what video is this? I'm multitasking at the moment, and while I do this. Desktop. YouTube. Bradley One. Alright, so I got the request to do our piece, so that's where I'm gonna start this. Let me turn the lights on a little bit more. All right, Nicole, I'll ask you. You'll break the tie. You'll break the tie. So since I'm going to do a little bit of I think I'm at roughly 1,300. I got about 1,300 I looked at my stats the other day. I can't remember what they were, and I posted it to Twitter. It was they're right around 1,300 watch hours. Um, I was at 1,11 subscribers, 21,000 lifetime views. And I'm almost at 1,000 videos. I think I was at 987 ish, 85, something like that. 1,300 watch hours. I still got what, 3,700 hours to go. Alright, so alright, Nicole, you'll be the tiebreaker unless somebody else comes in as I say this. I'm gonna do my artwork, but you have the option. Right now it's 1-to-1. Alright, right now, hey Stacy, how are you? Alright, right now it's 1-to-1. Do you want the bird's eye view watching me do the art, which means I won't be able to see the chat? I mean, I can bring it down every couple of minutes, but so you can see what I'm doing. Or would you rather keep it like this and I'll draw so I can look at what you're typing and I'll show you what I got done. So you want face to face or you want bird's eye view of the art? That's basically the question. You like it this way? Alright. Alright, well, face to face wins. Alright, so. Alright, now I just gotta scroll back up for a second. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Is that it? 5 colors? No, 6 colors. What am I missing? Yes. Okay, yes. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Alright, got it. Alright, so it's 3-1. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be adding to this. This is, as I said before you guys came in, it's basically, it could be whatever you think it is. It's your perspective. It's either an angel, a bird, a spirit, a foodie doll that looked like a demon. It doesn't look like much it's really one-dimensional, so I can see why it would look demonish. And usually I do it a lighter but I'm gonna try to draw around this. And Jen thought it was a bug. Or an alien ship. Alright, now I gotta try to figure out what I want it to be, or what I want to do with it. Okay, so there's Ande. Frog, dove. I've done doves before too. It's for me like it's a mixture between like something spiritual like a dove and like a spirit. And it really depends on the colors that I use for it. I think I used these colors because I wanted to do something a little different than what I normally do, which again I usually do. Hold on. There you go. Build your own bit. What video? I'm all confused. Okay, hold on. No, I didn't change anything. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. I know what that is. Alright, so let me do one more thing before I get started with this. Because I'm multitasking. Um, I'm trying to do something. I'm just organizing some stuff on my laptop. There we go. So I'm gonna let that do its thing. And here we go. All right. Kind of want a cylinder. I can make a circle without the cylinder, but I want like a defined line. Sticky art channel. Yo, I am drawing Billy. Nice. I'm about to do some work myself. See if I was home. Ooh, found some. Might be the right side. Nope. I wanted something a little bit bigger. Alright, I'm gonna have to. Shall wing it. Alright, you have fun, and I'll try to remember to go back to your channel later. Check you out. So I'm only going to be on here for maybe another hour. Because I am at work, so. Cheers. thank you guys for coming in and hanging out. I'm surprised you all wanted to just see me staring down instead of seeing the artwork come to life. But it's all good. What I could probably do is I don't have like music, but I can try to get like one or two of my Love Lift tracks up. Because it is my music, so it won't be copyrighted music. It's my music. Just gonna let this one thing load up before I try to do anything. And I'll show you once I get this first little section done. This piece might get done throughout the week, because like I said, I'm only gonna stay on for maybe another half hours, about an hour or so more. So and I may try to go live tomorrow night for a little while. We'll see. Still playing with the idea of exactly what I want to do with my streams. How many days a week I really want to stream, so I can free myself up to work on other projects as well. Okay, good. This is the one that looks better. There you go. That looks so much better. You'll see. At least this way it's a little bit more suspenseful. Wish I had suspenseful music to play. Dun dun dun. Might not be exactly what you're envisioning though. So I did not finish the pyramid painting last night, mostly because my headache was kind of overtaking me once I got off stream. But I'm gonna try to work on that a little bit more. I may even bring that one to work on it. I'm not sure, because where it is now, I think I'm gonna be. I don't know. It depends on where I decide to go, how I decide to go with it. Yeah, if I had suspenseful music, it'd be like a magic show. As soon as I bring it up, you'd be like, voila. Welcome back. I'm just gonna have to wait and find out, Foodie. Just gonna have to wait. How do you know it's a rainbow? I didn't say, I said something. I didn't say exactly what. You don't know. You don't know. No. All right. So where I am so far. Well, it's not 100% in a rainbow, but it's flying into the rainbow. Well, like I said, it's up to you what you think that is. Because the fact that it doesn't have a face, or you don't see the face, it's this is purposely left. Because it's like you're looking at looking at it fly, but you're like getting the bird's eye view of whatever that is. You know, so like it's flying, it's obviously flying, but because you can't see exactly what the face is, you know, the body of it looks like a bird. Depending on how I color it, you may think it's something else. So, you know. Well, like I said, that's up to you. It's what you interpret it to be. Thank you guys for hanging out. I don't know how interesting this really is, especially since I'm not talking. Alright, so adding a little bit more blue to the center. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do for the middle. Actually, hold on. All right, Nicole. Oh, Nicole, before you go, before you go, did you see High Velocity Savage's last video? He shouted you out. Nicole, did you hear? You still here? Did you hear me? Whoever's still in here, thank you. we go a little further in. Mind you, I'm obviously just getting started with it, so there's gonna, I'll get more detailed as I go. So. Not really. Like I said, it's always been a mix between an angel, a bird, or like an positive energy. But again, whatever your perspective is, for you, that's what it is. And Nicole, did you hear me about the Did you hear me about and hey JV, how are you? Did you hear me it's a superhero. uh High Velocity Savage Nicole shouted you out in his last video. He posted something, got posted like just before I started. I think it's called Beer Castle Challenge, Beer Box Challenge, Castle Challenge, something like that. He shouted you out in the very beginning of the video. How you doing tonight, JV? Yeah, I saw him post and I was like, let me check it out before I start. And when he said he told people to go show you love, that that you deserve more support than you already have. So glad you made it in because I'm not staying on for too much longer. All right, no problem. Thank you. Always appreciated. Right. Basically, what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to make like a cloud ring or a sky ring, so it looks like, you know, the dove or whatever you want to call it is, you know, flying into the earth, flying down to whoever, you know, to whatever. That's why I'm leaving the center um, empty right now, because I'm debating if I want to put something very detailed in the middle, like a smaller drawing, as you know, to look like, you know, whatever this is to you is coming down to, you know, to, the energy's coming down to you. Since I'm only going to stay on a few more minutes, let me see what I can pull up for love lift traps. don't think I have to have the original in here. Morning. Tune Death Family on YouTube. Good morning.
Need to learn how to do this.
Somebody finding his way. Living a dream. It's a Drake song.
A young success with the vision of being
The biggest, the best red carpet.
making people laugh and think.
Social experiment.
The hustle,
Undeniable. Cause the grind don't stop.
Just keep on.
channel after
Channel.
channel, always
Reinvented.
dreaming,
Manifested.
You're in for a great surprise.
Good morning. As best at his worst. Bipolar.
overweight,
30 days. Makeover.
big spender, giveaway,
Ways.
spreading
Her
love,
feeling hate.
heart tattoo,
Feeling
here he comes, there he goes, now
feeling
he's
back.
the
Lion
lion
keeps roaring.
each time, a little wiser,
Rising.
a little older, a little stronger.
Stronger.
My family working out and taking care of myself.
Nice. Yeah, he's dope.
July 15th,
Called you crazy.
here he goes again.
Again,
Deep thighs,
it
love
arrives. For 7 days. God grabs arm.
said,
My
my
son,
son, you're okay.
hey,
The sun
it's
stood,
good.
step back, take a breath.
Yes.
He's a queen,
And
honest,
here's a God. He stays green.
why hate on this
This
man?
man.
For doing
Doing
what
what
most
most
can't.
can't.
Show you
Everything.
like it or not, admits when he's fake. Fake. Showing his change, knowing your words can kill him. He shows you everything. He shows you everything. Could you? Would you? I'm not gonna judge you.
much to me.
Not a good mood. To the best feeling on YouTube.
There it is, guys.
I see it, I get it, gotta get it. Thank you, Yusuf. I see it, I get it, gotta get it. Thank you, Yusuf.
4 million family members.
I see it, I get it, gotta get it. Thank you, Yusuf.
Positive energy to you guys.
I see it, I get it, gotta get it, Yusuf. I see it, I get it, gotta get it, Yusuf.
Big thumbs up. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow.
I see it, I get it, gotta get it, thank you,
Continue
Yusuf.
this journey with you guys.
I don't want it to keep going. Alright, so basically what this is going to be, who didn't hear it, or Nicole, I think you're still in here. So basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to make like a clouded sky or dark sky, right? Trying to make like a clouded type of sky. And then like in the center here, I'm not 100% sure what this is going to be in here. But like I want this to look like it's flying into the earth or flying down into, I want it to look like it's flying into something. Or flying down to something. So like I want it to have more of like like it's diving into the earth or into whatever I end up putting into the middle here. So you guys know it's nowhere near done. But I'm getting closer. Let's see. Before I end this,
You need to learn how to do this.
The young sleeper, finding his way. A dull and a dream, the things that Drake said. It's another love lift track.
this is by far my favorite one.
Wasabi, this is for you.
What it is, what it be, what it do though. Alex be that man on that dope dope. What it is, what it be, what it do though. Wasabi be that man on that cocoa. Year after year bringing smiles. And happy having fun, he inspires.
Being him, kid at heart, he inspired.
That's nice. Real nice. Real nice. Real nice.
That's
Nice. Real nice. Real nice.
what it is, what it be, what it do though. Alex be that man on that dope.
Alright, you have a good
What
one.
it is, what it be, what it do though. Wasabi be that man on that cocoa.
Right back. Won't be his bro. It won't be his game, yo.
Look
It
at
won't
him,
be his
fun
game.
where the toys lay back.
Up his boys on the court. For show. For show. For show. For show. For show. For show. What it is, what it be, what it do though. Alex be that man on that cocoa. What be, what it be, what it do though. Wasabi be that man on that cocoa. No good spin, sharing all he can. Living down the street, the only way to be. Never feels me, smiling against the cheek. Thank you both for inspiring me. What it is, what it be, what it do though. What it is, what it be, what it do though. What it is, what it be, what it do though. Wasabi be that man on that cocoa. Gotta spread the love, gotta change the world, gotta have more fun. Gotta spread the love, gotta change the world, gotta have more fun. Hey! Gotta change the world, gotta have more fun. Gotta spread the love, gotta change the world, gotta have more fun. Well, since you're in here, Tiffany, is this around the time you'll do your stream tomorrow night? I'm doing alright. Hey, yo. It's another Love Lift track. Oh, okay. You have a good one. Thanks for hanging out, Jen. This is for you. What it is, what it be, what it do. Alice be that man on that door. What it is, what it be, what it do. Alright, so if this is around the time you'll do your stream tomorrow night, I'll try to do my stream the same time I started tonight. I started it about 2 hours ago. Yeah, I started it 2 hours ago, so. That's nice. Real nice. Just to give you an idea, like, if I might do it a little earlier if I can. Because last night I started the stream around 12:30, and then you came on like the last half hour that I was on, so I just ended up ending it because I was, I was working on my art, but I was, streaming through a headache. So I just ended it, and I was gonna come to yours, but by the time I got around to coming to yours, you had already finished. What it is, what it be, what it do though. Wasabi be that man on that cocoa. I don't understand. Sharing all we can. Living jealously. The only way to be. Happy as can be. Smiling to cheek. Thank you both for inspiring me. It is what it be, what it do though. What it is, what it be, what it do though. What it is, what it be, what it do. And I'm only staying on for a few more minutes myself. Because, like I said in that last week, I'm trying to, I'll show you in a second. I'm trying to put a cap on how long I do my streams at work. So if I stream tomorrow night, I won't stream Tuesday night. And if you're not smiling, you're doing it wrong. Alright, mate, it depends on what I'm doing, because like I said, I want to free up a couple nights at work to either just clear my head and be quiet or work on other projects like the Love Live Lit tracks. But since you're here, I'll stay an extra minute or two. Wasabi be that man on that cocoa. Tonight. Year after year bringing smiles. Being happy, having fun, he inspires. Being him, kid hot, he on fire. Feeling love, puppy love, and love, that's nice. Real nice, real nice, real nice. That's nice, real nice, real nice. What it is, what it be, what it do though. Alice be that man on that dope. What it is, what I have my laptop, so I have a couple of the Love Lift tracks on my computer. So I was like, let me just play those so we have something. And I can't get copyrighted because it's my music. be, what it do though. Alex be that man on the dope though. What it is, what it be, what it do though. Sabi be that man on that cocoa.
Gotta love this man, sharing all he can, living drama free, the only way to be, happy as can be, smiling cheek to cheek. Thank you, bro, for inspiring me. It is what it
Be what it do.
what it is, what it be, what it do. What it is, what it be, what it do.
This is giving me an idea too that when I do the next Love Lift track,
Gotta change the world,
um,
have fun.
I'll do we can do like a listening party,
Change the world, gotta have more fun.
a release party.
Spread the love.
Cause the next one, the one for Ellen, is gonna be, I think, number 6. So like we could play the other ones and hang out, and I'll premiere the video, the music, and maybe even the video during the stream.
Hey, yo. It's another love lift track.
I don't know when that will be,
Wasabi, this is
but that's
what it is, what it be, what it do.
what I'm thinking now.
Alex be that man on that dope. What it is, what it
Be what it do though.
Wasabi
You
be
be a
that
man on that cocoa.
Yeah,
Year after year, being smiles.
we ain't acting
Be
having
having
fun,
fun,
we
you
inspire.
inspire.
We ain't
You
hitting
can
it,
fire, you on fire.
Give
You
it
know,
love,
keep it love, get love, that's nice.
real
Nice.
real
Real nice.
real
Nice.
That's
That's nice. Real nice. Real nice.
what it
It's
is,
what it be, what it do though. Alex be the man on the cocoa.
what
It is what it be, what it do though. Wasabi be the man on the cocoa.
you
You
know
know you trying to be a bro.
you
You
know
won't be his game, yo.
working out, can you love, living fun,
Love,
where the joys laid back with
and
his
boys on the court. For show. And by far, this is my favorite one.
What it
It
is,
is what it be, what it do though. Alex be that man on that cocoa. What it is, what it be, what it do though. Wasabi be that man on that dope though.
gotta love this man, sharing all
only
he can,
can. Living drama free, the only way to be. Happy as can be, smiling cheek to cheek. Thank you, bro, for inspiring me.
It
It is
is
what it be, what it do though.
what it
What else would it be, what it do though. It is what it be, what it do though. Wasabi be the man on that cocoa. Sing the love, gotta make the world, gotta have more fun. Gotta sing the love, gotta hit the world, gotta have more fun. What it is, what it be,
gotta change the world, gotta have more fun. Gotta spread that love, gotta change the world, gotta have more fun.
do.
And if you're not smiling, you're doing it wrong.
Alright, let's see. Let's play Arm Day. Where's the music? Where did the music go? Should have been in here. I'll play the video. Oh, in here.
And lift, and lift,
And lift.
It's Sunday. And lift, and lift, and lift. It's Sunday. And lift, and lift, and lift. It's Sunday. And lift, and lift, and lift. 17, he began the games. Pound for pound, he gained the games. Setting goals and dreams, he paved the way. Lifting his dreams to reality. Pushing his way through anxiety. Looking towards idols, Schwarzenegger. Lifting his own legacy. Sharing his story, inspiring. And lift, and lift, and lift. It's Sunday. And lift, and lift, and lift. It's Sunday. And lift. And lift, and lift, it's Sunday. And lift, and lift, and lift. Even he goes through ups and downs. Still shows love all around. Shares his heart to lift you up. Says it all the time. You a true love. He'll make you laugh. He'll make you cry. Says it all the time. I love you guys. Now lift, and lift, and lift. It's Sunday. And lift, and lift. And lift, it's Sunday. And lift, and lift, and lift, it's Sunday. And lift, and lift, and lift. Gains at the gym, it's Sunday. Gains in life, it's Sunday. Gains in your dreams, it's Sunday. Just believe, it's Sunday. Every day is our day.
What is it?
Find your love. Find your passion. Take a breath. Take a step. Lift an arm. Get started. Believe in yourself. Be your own Bradley Martin. And lift, 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 and lift. And lift. Alright. Alright, hold on one momento. Where is it? There's so many places it could be. I'll be with you in one momento. How is there not?
it go? Pen. I'm looking for a file on my laptop that should have been in for that song for Arm Day. I should have had a particular file for it and in with like all the pieces to that video, and for whatever reason it's not actually in that space. I don't know why. Should have been in there. Because I know there has to be that music file, because I needed that file to put into the video. Don't know. I don't know. Wait, is that what happened? Maybe I put it in the wrong file. Even if I put it in the wrong file, it should have showed up when I did a search for it. You know what, since I'm getting distracted, and I think I am going to stop the art piece for the night so I could go do my job and relax for the last couple hours of my shift. I will end it, but I want to thank everybody that came in. Thank you for making it, Tiffany. I missed you from last night. I was like, where's Tiffany? Where's my lady? Where's my homie? Alright, well, you have a good night. To anyone else that comes in and makes it this far into the stream, you are amazing. You are a boss. Keep your head up, and I pray for everybody to get whatever they're praying for, whatever their need happens to be at the moment. And I will see you in the next vlog or video, whatever comes first. Till then, as always, like, love, share, and inspire. Don't forget, love is everything, and I shall see you next time. Check you later. Much love.